The car is one of the most precious items that one used to buy in one's life. It always requires spending a big sum before seeing a vehicle in your garage. This is the reason why it is so important to plan this purchase. It is always wise to plan the car purchase by considering all vital factors, as it can render you many benefits in the end. The car purchase or sale involves serious sum of cash, and it is good to plan things before proceeding on towards a final deal. The car sale or purchase involves more than one element, but the car sale contract is probably the one thing that is of prime importance among them all. The car sale contract is very vital document both for selling as well as purchasing party. It communicates many things to the purchaser while secures the seller as well. It is of real use for further documentary procedures and hence is developed at every cost. Both of the parties used to agree upon certain things that are mentioned in the contract. The seller used to induct things it is rendering to the purchaser, while the purchaser takes a deep look into it before signing a final deal. The selling a car contract usually includes some very basic components of any sales document. But unlike other sale purchase receipts, it generally includes something goes beyond a general deal. The contract is always a little different for new and used car, or we can say that it is crafted differently for new and used cars. It generally used to include the description of the vehicle, its make and model details, and guarantee description if applied. The driver's license details are also being included in certain cases. It generally depends upon that particular state's law in which you are residing. The formerly described elements are basic and necessary parts of all sorts of car selling agreements. The other optional things can also be included in certain cases, but the primary elements are necessary to be mentioned there in the contract. The description of the vehicle includes the vehicle identity number. The number, also called as VIN, needs to be inducted correctly in the first lines of the contract. The rest of the contract will only be valid if this number gets inducted correctly. One cannot just claim anything if the VIN mentioned in the contract does not match with that of the vehicle you own. This is reason why it should be added properly, and one should confirm that given contract have that in it. The description of the vehicle only holds well with this number. After you have done with vehicle identification number, you can proceed towards other related elements like details of the maker of the vehicle. The make and model of the car make your contract look even comprehensive. These two elements need to be there in every case. The things like guarantee terms and conditions will require you to show the contract with make and model of the car.